Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review. Today we have a review here, this is a cool one. This is called the Cayer Monopod AT35DV there. There's a good look here at the model number. And basically guys, this is an aluminum monopod. So a monopod is a really interesting concept. It's definitely a new concept. It's something you don't see every day. But the point of a monopod is it basically makes traveling with a tripod much easier. A monopod is just one pole here instead of three poles. Typically, it can't stand up on its own. This is a special one. This one can indeed stand up here. Thanks to these three opposable legs here. I'll be honest, this is a new concept, and as a result, it's kind of flimsy here. It's not as sturdy as you would wish for, but the fact that this thing has legs on it, you really have to cut it a break here. So it's a really flexible device here. Just be aware of this piece here on top that has the screws here. You can see what I'm talking about. This piece here was indeed an attachment, so just be aware of that. You don't naturally get this. You have to buy your own here. And I put my camera's mounted on here, so it's ready to go here. This piece comes in a separate package. It comes with the product. It just comes in a separate bag. So make sure if you're buying this thing online, make sure you're aware of that. So you push it this way to kind of move it out. Remember, it's not the most sturdy thing in the world. It's relatively sturdy. And here's me moving it this way. Move it up and down here. But the cool thing is, although it's loose and it's fluid, as soon as you stop moving it, all of a sudden it's pretty sturdy and it's not going to have to worry about you getting rid of it, you know. So that's really cool. Let me show you how these things work here. You do have to be careful. This thing is a little heavy, so when you're doing this, you have to be prepared to get ready for this thing to fall. So I'm going to need two hands for this process here. So let me put the camera down here. One moment. There we go. So I'm gonna need two hands for this, and let me show you guys how you do this. So, like, it's just basically, guys, it's just like any old tripod, you could say. It's like any old tripod. Yeah, I see my camera's doing that. So let me get that thing to stay here. You want to just kind of do it like this here. You want to just unscrew like you're unscrewing any old tripod. So then you want to, when you're ready to tighten it up, you kind of just do that here. You want to do it again here. And there you go, I just closed it up again here. And now guys, as you guys can see here, it's much smaller now. This thing is significantly smaller here. It's no longer as tall as it once was. So whatever your need is, guys, this thing will cover you because you can change the width and the height pretty easily here. I'm really a big fan of this thing. So yeah, let's take a closer look here at the legs here. So here's a close look here at the legs. They're pretty cool. There's actually a piece you can stick out right here. This also helps with stability when you're on basically an irregular surface here. Because your surface is pretty standard, you don't have to worry about this piece. But this piece comes in handy when that time does come here. So now I'm going to show you the process of basically pushing it out again, making it tall. So let's try that. I'm going to put the camera down again here and make sure it's sturdy this time. I apologize for that. Let's make this thing sturdy. And my phone tripod is not the highest quality item in the world. So yeah, let me go fix it for you. I want you guys to see this process. So it's the same process. You want to loosen it up here. And then you want to tighten it. Like that. So it is pretty cool how these all kind of came up together. I do like that concept. So now everything is tight here. As you guys can see here, it's tight. So now I'm just going to make some small adjustments here to this thing right here, just to make sure it's even. So that's about even here. Here's a good look here at the front, if you want to see the front. This is the front. Then this is the other side here. So this is the model here. It's called the Cayer 3. Don't really know what that means, but it's something to keep in mind when you're buying this. Here's the back here. So you have these different pieces here. This is to loosen up the joints here. That's actually it's kind of really easy to push. It's kind of too easy. So these will loosen up your joints here. I'm not going to mess with it because my joints are pretty secure at this point. There's no reason for me to mess with them too much. But that's how you would do that here. So I'm going to turn my camera on, guys. I'm going to turn on the camera. Camera is on here. So here's a type of screenshot you can get here. I don't have any memory in this card, and this thing's about to die, but you know, you get a very, very good looking picture with this device, and I really do like it a lot. So overall, guys, I no longer need to speak about this, but yeah, it's a really cool product. Amazon link will be down below, so make sure you check it out. And if you live in an international country, you don't live in the United States, if you live in Europe, Asia, Africa, wherever you live, I have a Gear Best link down below. You can buy this on Gear Best if you're international. In the United States, Amazon. So Amazon link will be down below. International link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. Put on the notification bell as well. And check out PebosOnline.com for some great content. I got giveaways going on right now, so check out Pebos giveaways, like reviews, news, gameplay, reviews. So much great content to be had on there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is a pretty cool item, and it's a revolution in the space. It really is. So thank you and bye.